What's up, Aries? It's Goddess Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your January 2020 general and love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. If they do, cool. If they don't, please be sure to check your other signs. If you would like to book a private reading, my information is in the description box below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below if this resonates with you. Okay, Aries? I got stumbled up a little bit because this card slipped out as I was shuffling. Okay. We got heal the ouch. So I'm gonna put it back and see if it comes back out, but this is for someone specifically who may be going through a very difficult time, healing from the loss of something or someone. And now this month your focus needs to be on healing yourself, okay? Healing where it hurts, okay? So let's see what's up with my Aries for January. Spirit, give me the energy for Aries for January. We have Moonlight. And we have Ride the Wave. Okay. What this feels like to me, Aries, is a lot of things right now seem to be eluding you. Okay. And your intuition is being activated, but I'm feeling like you're doubting yourself, or you're doubting what you're feeling, or you don't want to feel what you're feeling. But we'll see what this is about. Ride the wave here is Spirit's way of saying just flow with them. Flow in the direction that the universe is taking you, instead of resisting. I feel like that intuitive nudge that you're feeling is guiding you away from a particular situation. But it's like you don't want to. It's like I don't want to and I don't want to believe that. So there's this level of resistance that I'm feeling here. But let's get the details and see what we got going on there. I'm hearing what's done in the dark will always come to the light as well. So we got the Five of Pentacles coming out. Wow, the Five of Wands. A lot of conflict. The Star. We have, I'm sorry, Aquarius energy here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with one. Doesn't have to be, though. I'm picking up work stuff here, too, so we'll talk about that. The Fool. The Five of Swords. We got 3 fives on the table, y'all. So it's a lot of heavy energy around you, a lot of conflicting energy, energy that is producing change. But let's keep going. Look, the Six of Swords. And the Seven of Cups. All right. Overall, wow, this is crazy. Overall energy, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. When I say you don't want to do it, you do not want to do it, Aries. And you are having some very, very heavy resistance and stubbornness to releasing something and accepting a new opportunity. Okay? Take note that in numerology, of course, 1 and 4 is 5. So that's another conflicting energy. It's about change. This is spirit bringing change or moving you towards change, but you're trying to go against it. That's the reason why it's a 5. You know what I'm saying? And then we have Moonlight, which is 51. So that's 6. And this is about matters of the heart. This is about love. You know what I'm saying? This is about balance. This is about harmony. So of course, we see all of this discord here with all of these fives. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. And then you have this kind of stubbornness that comes along with this energy of the four. It's very stable, very grounded, but also very rigid. It's like inflexible. It's like I'm not moving, I'm not budging, and I'm not accepting anything. I'm going to sit here and focus on what I want to focus on because this is what I want to hold on to. Okay, Aries? Now, your call, your go, however, but I'm just here to tell you what Spirit wants you to know. I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold by someone. Someone left you out in the cold, and it has caused a lot of conflict between you and this person. Okay? You're hoping for a different outcome with the star card. It feels like even in the midst of all of this hostility, in the midst of all of these arguments, in the midst of them leaving you outside and abandoning you and neglecting you and rejecting you, even in all of that, you're still hopeful. You will not budge off of that energy because this is something or someone that you want, right? So you're like, I'm not, that's it. This is it. Even though we're going through a thing or whatever, I'm not letting go of this person, and I don't care that they did what they did. I don't care that we keep fighting. I don't care. I'm just going to remain hopeful and optimistic and be positive, and hopefully things will change. Okay? I feel like this connection between you and this person is still like in the building phases, so it's not fully established yet, but it's like being built upon. And in the midst of this building phase, you're finding that the parts are faulty, or you're finding that the foundation wasn't laid properly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling like. With this King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with, like I said, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, but this person is very stable. This person is usually married. And I don't want to put that out there because this could be somebody's situation, but I'm going to just be honest. You could be dealing with someone who's married. Okay? You could be dealing with someone who is in a committed relationship, which is the reason for them leaving you out in the cold. Okay. And the reason for the conflict in this connection. But you're still hopeful. Okay. You're still hopeful. I'm not calling you a fool. I would never. Because I'm not judgmental at all. But Spirit is saying that this is a very foolish perspective to have at this moment in time, Aries. Okay, it's a very risky, it's too risky. It's too risky. You can see how risky it is by the amount of conflict that's here. It's a lot of conflicts around in this situation. Okay, we got the Five of Swords. You know, someone feeling betrayed, someone feeling backstabbed, someone only thinking of themselves and what they want and not the other parties that are involved. Now, that could be you, it could be the person that you're dealing with, it could be the person that they're dealing with. But either way, no one is thinking about how it's affecting someone else. It's only about them and what they feel. Okay. We got the the 6 of Swords, and this indicates movement. But if you notice that this is the 5 and the 6 back to back, right? Okay, and then we got a 7 right here too. So this is very synchronistic. But with this 5 of Swords and this 6 of Swords here, you're moving away or need to move away from one-sided, selfish situations. You need to move away from situations where people are being harmed mentally, emotionally, possibly even physically. You know what I'm saying? There's a need for you to move away from this, or for someone to move away from this in order to find more peace, because all of this is chaotic. With 3 5s on the table, well, 4 5s on the table, this is chaotic. There's no peace there. So it's like spirits is trying to get you to ride this wave onto something new. You know what I'm saying? And kind of and move you away from all this chaos. And confusion is too much. And yes, you're emotionally confused with this 7 of Cups, but Spirit is trying to move you and show you other options and other opportunities. That's what you're moving into. You're moving into a season or a time where you are not limited or restricted by anyone but yourself, because there are other opportunities out there for you. That's clear. That's clear. There are other opportunities out there for you, but you're very resistant. Although you know, okay? Although you know what it is that you need to do, You don't want to. You don't want to ride with spirit right now. You want to continue holding on to hope, holding on to faith, holding. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, spirit wants you to be very optimistic and have a high level of faith when it comes to taking a leap of faith and walking a different path, because you have all of these opportunities. They want you to explore one. You know what I'm saying? Have the faith to explore one. Have the faith to explore one, because when you look at this conflict with this person who's already established, it's time for you to move away from that. Okay? Move away from that and let them move towards you if that's the case. But you don't want to be in the middle of all of this. You just don't. You don't. Why is this Five of Wands here? Why is this Five of Wands here? The Nine of Wands. Someone's being very, very persistent. This could be you. This could be someone else. Someone is kind of standing their ground. They're still fighting. You know what I'm saying? They're still fighting and fighting for this and willing to fight somebody else about it. Ten of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? This is an established connection. This is an established connection. This is a marriage or a very long-term committed relationship. Someone is still fighting for this. Whether this be your person, you, or someone else, someone is still fighting for a spot or to maintain their spot, whatever the case may be. Why is this Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? The Emperor. See what I'm saying? I don't even really have to go into that because this is your card. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like to me, someone feels very much in control of this situation or feeling like they have the upper hand, you know? But they're not taking into consideration everybody else, because remember, the Emperor is a leader. So the whole point is for you to properly lead your tribe or your pack. But that's not what you're doing. You're not leading by example here, or someone isn't leading by example. Let me put it that way. Someone, because I don't want to put it all on you, but it just feels like someone is just kind of exercising their authority to keep this going. Or they're trying to explain their reasoning as to why they feel the way that they feel, and that's just what they feel, and ain't nothing you could tell them about it. It's really very ego driven is what it feels like. Take me back into this Five of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? Someone got left out. Someone in this connection got left out because someone had to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Someone had to make a decision. So they left you out in the cold, or you left them out in the cold, or someone was left out in the cold because they had to make a decision between two people. You know, they had to make a decision between two people. And they may have ghosted you, or you may have ghosted them, or the other person may have ghosted the person you're dealing with, but they had to leave the situation in order to make a decision. Could have children with this person. There could be children surrounding this whole situation. Aries. Take me into this King of Pentacles. Take me into the King of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. This person is your dream come true. This person is your dream come true. That's just how you feel about it. That's the reason why you're holding on so tightly to it. You know what I'm saying? This person is your world. That's how you feel. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more. The Three of Pentacles. See, it's like you're moving away. It's going to take you a while to get to this point, to where you decide that you're actually going to move on. It's going to take you some time to get there, because you're looking at the potential of what something could be versus what it is. It's like the picture isn't fully painted yet, but you're looking at the potential of it all. And it's like, it's going to be really hard for me to break free from this, knowing what I see this could be. But what is it really? Aries. Like, really, pay attention to what it is really. What is it really? What is it that you're holding on to? And why are you turning down other opportunities? These are questions that you have to ask yourself, okay? I'm not going to talk y'all to death. That's it for me. Aries, much love, much light, many blessings. I truly appreciate you for being here and watching this reading. I truly hope that you enjoyed it, or that it at least brought you some clarity and understanding to your situation. Again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, my information is in the description box below. In the meantime, in between time, please take care of yourself. Talk to you soon.